back to another video. Today we are testing the brand new BMW M5. Okay, so we're in the car now. We are here in the brand new BMW M5 and I'm gonna test it for one whole day and you're gonna get to experience that car with me. This car has 1000 Newton meters of torque and it accelerates from 0 to 100 in 3.4 seconds. So it's quite fast, especially considering that it has 2.5 tons of weight. Let's do a quick rev inside the car and see if there's maybe some sound engineering going on. Not bad. But of course there's always room for improvement. In Europe everything is quite strict, so cars are usually a bit quieter than in the US. We are currently driving in Lower Austria and look how beautiful the scenery is. Okay, I'm glad. No, they didn't stop me, but I wasn't going too fast, so it's fine. So far this car performs quite well in tight corners and you can feel the rear wheel axis driving, which makes a huge difference. Furthermore, what I really like so far, once I press on the gas, acceleration comes instantly. It responds so well. I press on it and it's instantly there. I actually bought this new tiny camera from DJI and I want to test it out. POV view with a cap. And now I'm POV ready. So let's push it. Wow, that sound. The acceleration feels supercar-like, even though it's such a heavy car. Beautiful roads here. Whoa. We have to be careful in here. I'm currently in the 4-wheel drive mode. Whoa, 90-degree corner, but still very easy for this car. Let's shift a bit. Go second gear here. And floored. Crazy fast. This car stock already performs so well. Okay, wow. Whoa! Such a great car. Go a bit slow in those turns because there's leaves everywhere. And for all you drivers, you probably... No! I slipped away. It's kind of dangerous with those leaves. It's so reckless when it comes to accelerating. It takes turns so well and you just feel safe. Whoa, this is a dangerous situation here. Yep, every time I press the accelerate button on those leaves, I slip away. If you enjoyed this video so far, press the subscribe button and like this video, and I'm happy and welcoming of every feedback. Just leave a comment. I love to read them. It makes my day. Even if it's a hate comment, I love to improve. Thank you so much for watching this far. This car compares a lot to the BMW M3 Touring I drove in my last video. You could also say in this car you feel a bit more luxury than in the M3 Touring. And the big benefit of this car is that it has an electric engine. And especially here in Austria we have a tax advantage when a car has an electric engine. And this car even has an engine which goes up to 40 kilometers, which is quite a lot. The cool thing, you can drive this car in fully electric mode. Furthermore, what I enjoy so far is that big mighty V8 4.4 liter engine. I believe previous M5 also had this engine or a similar one. Feels like you're driving a mighty dinosaur. It's very old school and you still have that sound when you turn on the car, the blubbing of the V8 engine. It's such an amazing feeling. But of course also the downside is that you have to go to the gas station quite a lot. As I see here, I'm already a bit empty from flooring the gas only a few times. I'm currently filling up the car, and one thing that annoys me quite a lot is opening this thing on newer cars. You always have to press a button inside, which is kind of annoying. And the button is right here. And when you press it, it takes quite long to recognize, and then it takes another 3 seconds, and then you can only fuel up the gas. I don't see a reason why it always has to be locked. Oh, I just filled it up and I noticed the car doesn't have a lot of gas space, so it only has probably 70 liter space. There's a bit lack of feeling in the steering, but maybe you can switch up the steering, the tightness, but it feels a bit wobbly, and it's not as direct as in other cars. But enough talking, we're gonna press it now. It's so great in tight corners. It sticks on the street. It feels like a heavy supercar. Another thing which I've noticed quite a lot in this car, a lot of people, especially men, stare at you when you drive this car, because I think it's the ultimate BMW to drive. It catches an eye because it has those LED lights on the front bumper, and they are even on during the day. So even from the outside, the sound is quite satisfying, as you just heard. Okay, I parked the car right now. Let me give you a quick tour of the car. Let's check out the back first. You have a spacious back. Here you can see these cool BMW seats with the M logo put inside. You can charge your phone in the back, and you can also change the temperature in the back. Here you have some LED features which I believe you can even change those. And here you have the beautiful interior of the M5. And I really like this long display. In my opinion, BMW is on the forefront when it comes to technology. And here you can see again the BMW. And what I really like is the stitching on the seat belts. Gives it a unique touch. Let's go to the back of the car and check it out. Let's open it, and here we have so much space. If you're considering getting a dog, this car is probably one of the most fun and most spacious one you can have if you own a dog. The car, in my opinion, from the front doesn't look too sporty. Looks more like a family wagon, I would say. But in my opinion, the back of this car looks brutal. It looks super sporty, super well done. It looks a lot like the BMW M3 Touring, and it turned out really well. But in the front, I'm not a big fan yet. Let's check out some features in here. What I noticed already, when pressing those buttons, it doesn't give you such a nice feel. Feels like they saved some money on those buttons. Because what I heard, most of the car manufacturers these days really like to have those touch screens because they can save a lot of money if they don't build in buttons. So they tend to save on that quite a lot. I also noticed it on the newest Range Rover. I did some research before, and of course there's so many different modis. So BMW is really doing a good job compared to other car brands, especially German ones. You can even record your drive, which is quite crazy and an interesting feature for the track. Also, you can watch Disney Plus, Alexa is on there, Spotify, everything. And here you can, let me turn on the car. Whoa. That sound it makes when it turns on is quite unique, and I would say it reminds me a bit of Darth Vader. Newest BMWs have such cool features, especially when you go near a stop sign, like it pops up there, stop. And it's so futuristic. Some people like that, some don't. I'm coming up to the stop sign, look. Stop. and usually it makes a sound. Personally, I enjoy those futuristic features. It feels like BMW kind of gamifies the infotainment system, which I personally really like. To fully electric, which is quite cool for a BMW M5. Of course, there's some mixed reviews on that. BMW constantly innovates. It's an amazing car, but of course, it also has a price tag of about 145,000 euros. And that's quite a lot. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and see you in the next video.